In the wake of Sandy Hook, in the wake of the Sandy Hook shooting, a statistic surfaced putting support for background checks at 90%. There was 4 polls that found that. Did you go against the want of the nation with your vote against the Manchin-Toomey? And also, how does public opinion shape your response to national problems?
You know, there's an old line that there are lies, damn lies, and statistics. You're right, that was a poll that was bandied around a lot, but you can find a lot of results in a poll depending on how you frame the question. As you and I both know, we have a system of background checks in place right now. If either of us goes to a federally licensed firearms dealer, there's a background check that's put in place. What Manchin-Toomey was trying to do is extend that to every private sale between 2 individuals. Put the federal government, not in terms of having a system of background checks for federally licensed dealers, but for you and me, for 2 guys in a duck blind, selling their shotgun one to the other. And the federal government doesn't have any business there. And if you ask the American people that, they don't want the federal government getting in between private consensual sales between individual citizens. And I would note that, you know, when you asked about the role of public opinions polls, when it comes to constitutional rights, what matters is what the Bill of Rights says. It doesn't matter what might be popular at the moment. We've seen regimes across the face of the earth come and take away people's guns, strip away their rights to defend themselves, and sometimes it's been very popular. And yet, it is an inevitable prelude to tyranny. Our country was founded on a radical proposition, which is that our rights don't come from government. They come from God. And the purpose of the Constitution, Thomas Jefferson said the Constitution serves as chains to bind the mischief of government. And the entire reason for the Second Amendment is not for hunting, it's not for target shooting. Those are both wonderful. It's great to go with your family, with your kids, to go hunting, to get to go skeet shooting, but that's not what the Second Amendment is for. The Second Amendment is there so that you and I can protect our homes and our families and our children and our lives. And it's also there as a fundamental check on government tyranny. And that ultimately is not subject to public opinion polls. It's subject to the express protections of the Bill of Rights of the Constitution.